really transports me back in time, and I feel like I'm a different being, and it actually lasts. So I'd like to talk to you about that, because when you wear another dress, it's beautiful and it's elegant, and it's just a beautiful and elegant dress.
Yes.
But what you do is you infuse your beauty magic transformation in it, and the next day I'm still feeling that energy.
Well,
and it
thank you.
shifts my creativity.
Thank you. Well, I believe in beauty, and I believe in alchemy, because beauty is, alchemy. And there's just really something magical about creation, about the creation of beauty, which I really totally immerse myself into. I'm all about beauty because I create it. I surround myself with beauty, and beauty is really sort of my portal or my doorway into the divine. It just really connects me with that divine energy. People ask me all the time, where do I get this inspiration? And I would say it just really comes from the ether. I can't really put a handle on it, but I just really sit there, when it's time to create, and all these ideas start pouring out. So I don't really know where it comes from, but I do know that it comes from a divine source.
Does that come from at nighttime, or when you're taking these trips and taking a time out for yourself?
I was born an artist, so an artist is always compelled to create.
How do you create? A lot of people go out, you travel a lot, you have 3 beautiful homes. Do you take your time there to channel your new dress designs? I know you do 1,500 a year, or is it daily?
Yes, I have 3 homes, which I call body, mind, and spirit, and each one just really represents an aspect of my entire being. For instance, you're sitting here in the essential feminine corporeal body. So this is the Cedars, and it's my Hollywood glamorous historical residence. And then I have a modernistic contemporary, it's a 180-degree difference or turnaround from the Cedars, but I have my beautiful contemporary home in Malibu, which I call Art House, spelled H-A-U-S in the German manner. And I'm a huge collector of modern art. A lot of people really think of me as this sort of romantic vintage sensibility of the Cedars, and because of what I do in my gowns. And yes, that's a huge part of who I am, because I'm sort of a hopeless romantic. And I do love the period of the 1920s and 30s, because I feel that I probably had an incarnation and I lived through those times as well. But there's also this very sort of unsentimental modernist in me, and I love modern art, and in particular I love the early 20th century modern masters, which I guess do harken back to the teens and 20s again. So they would be the early 20th century masters, such as Man Ray, such as Picasso, such as Braque, such as Matisse, and some of my other favorite artists of the period, because I love German Expressionism, I love Cubism, I love the Russian constructivists, I love all of that. So, and last but not least, I have my really beautiful spiritual sanctuary located in a very remote rainforest. It's a very beautiful, pristine rainforest, which is just really the absolute nature experience, which consists of beautiful green jungles and waterfalls, and so that's located on the island of Maui, and I just really love all 3 of my homes.